Hey y'all, we're just gonna start the video and see where it goes. So welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jenny Wren and I'm here to bring you home to yourself as well as sharing myself with you. Now, have you been questioning your life? Have you been questioning everything about your life? Have you been questioning your desires and where you're going and whether you're gonna attain those desires and whether those desires are even anything that you want anymore? Have you been questioning everything? Are you so much so in the unknown that you're thinking about completely revamping your life? Completely redirecting all of your desires? Look, you are not alone. There is a strong theme that keeps coming up about authenticity. And I think that this is leading us into digging deeper and digging deeper. While we are in this space where we are we're meant to be left guessing, unfortunately, because that is where the best work arises, that is where the most reflection is done. And we are in this reflective period, and it's just a weird state to be in because of the time of year. We're not usually in a reflective period in June. Like, come on, motherfucker. But usually things are a lot more spirited. Let's just say that. Things are usually a lot more spirited around this time. But for this group of people, it's just a lot of questioning, a lot of doubt maybe arising as well. A shitload of uncertainty. It's a space where you're supposed to be here, but you can't quite put your finger on it, you can't quite put your finger on why you're here, and you're being blind to where you're going. And it's a state you're supposed to be in. Now, like I said, going back to the space, like, this is the perfect space for you to be doing the most inner reflection. And I've said this before in previous videos, you are on it's kind of like you're on an intensive course. You're learning things really, really quickly, like really rapidly. You're taking on a lot of information, but not information from outside of yourself. You're learning from deep within yourself, and that is causing a major redirection. So in this season where we would usually expect, from, I guess, past patterns, we would usually expect for things to start picking up, for things to bloom, for doors to begin to open. And it's kind of like we're in this trickster stage of, because we're so much in the unknown and we don't really know what the fuck is going on. It's what I'm getting. Because we don't really know what is going on and we are meant to be here, you might find that doors are opening and then shutting straight away. Like, or you get like a peek of something, or you get a hint of something, or you get a little taste, and then it's just taken away from you straight away. You might feel like you're trying to hit things at different angles and none of the doors are opening. And then when you feel like a door, oh gosh, the door over there, it cracked. And you go to approach the door and it just slams and it smashes your toe. And I'm only saying that because I knocked the shit out of my pinky toe earlier. So much so that my foot is swollen and it's got a little bruise. So I'm really hoping that's not going to turn into something. But all of that to say, this space, it's not an easy one to be in. It's very like trickery. It's very testing, but it is a very powerful, I just punched myself in the throat. This is a very powerful and transformative space because of how rapidly we are. Do you know what I heard in my head? I heard like cell turnover. It's like, it's giving cell, definitely giving, thank you. It's giving cell turnover. So it's causing a lot of like, it's a lot of energy involved, but it's also causing like that energy depletion because of the fact that it's so rapid, constantly turning over. Do you get what I'm saying? Hopefully this makes sense. It's cell renewal, cell turnover. So it's like soul renewal, soul turnover, that redirection of the soul, because you're doing all of the, you're doing all of the like regurgit, is that even a fucking word? Regurgitary actions. We'll act like it is. So it's not an easy place to be in. I completely understand you, because I'm there. And in order for us to kind of get through this, we are being called to not only just allow the process to unfold, because this is bringing out our true and raw identities. You know, it's uncovering so much within that turnover. It's literally, it's kind of like, you see what I'm seeing now is, I'm seeing like somebody throwing something into a pool, and then of course the object goes into the pool and it goes deep and cuts through the water, and then because of the buoyancy, it eventually slows down and it just lifts up to the surface. And that's basically what is happening. It's like you are going through this intense turnover, this intense digging up, and then it's uncovering, it's bringing up, you know, it's making it more buoyant, that true, raw, authentic self. I really hope this makes sense for you. But yeah, in order to get through these times, and because of all the tests and all the trickery, it's like, it's also, the thing is that it's like we're being tested with the trickery, but the test is also to see how well you can focus on the positivity through this. Do you get what I mean? It's kind of like, in a way, like a resilience check. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like resilience checkpoints. Are you going to focus on the gratitude? Are you going to focus on all of the blessings that you have? Or are you going to focus on all these doors that just closed on you? Do you get what I mean? It's about moving forward and turning over and redirecting the soul and uncovering the soul, you know, making that raw self more buoyant. But at the same time, it is also about, I'm so sorry, 8:18 as I looked at. It's also about, give me a minute, because it literally just escaped my brain. Oh, there we go. It's also about making sure that we are stepping into this new redirection, remembering all that it took to get there and all of the blessings along the way. Moving into this new season of self, this new timeline of self. It's about knowing what you're arriving. Ooh. It's about knowing what you are arriving with already before you can receive what is coming. Fucking cook. Okay, but yeah. It is about the remembrance of that. We are being tested along the way, just like we always are. It's just very intense right now with the energies the way that they are and the way that you are uncovering and rediscovering. The trickery is the test. The trickeries is the triggers for the test. Love that. The trickeries are the triggers for the test, and the test is to see and to strengthen the focus around, like, where are you actually going to put your focus? I made a video about this. Hold on. I made a video about this and I never posted it. What the fuck is wrong with me? But I guess that wasn't the right time. Maybe it wasn't the right time. But here we go. I saw in my head at the time, like, a laser beam. And I was thinking like some real Austin Powers shit, like Dr. Evil's type shit. Yeah. So in my head, I saw a laser beam. And you know how, like, when they power it up on these, like, movies, yeah, I've only ever seen it on movies, you know. When they power up the laser beam, it's like the, you know, the noise, and it's like a delayed time, and it's like, and it just builds up within momentum. And it's just like the video that I was creating but never posted was about how this is the power, this is the energy that's happening right now. That's why it feels like a build up in momentum, and that's why you're questioning so many things, because you can feel the momentum of this energy, but it has nowhere to go yet. This is the time. The trickery is triggering the tests. And a part of these tests is the fact that, like, you have to know where to aim that focus. Just like that laser beam, you have to know where to aim all of that power that is building up, all of that momentum that is building up. Do you get me? So all of that self-discovery, all of the uncovering, the making yourself more buoyant so that you can rise up and step into this timeline, knowing yourself, knowing what you had to do to get here, knowing the blessings that got you here. Like, you have to know how to aim that focus, not only on yourself right now. That's the objective right now, is to aim all of that focus with the power and momentum behind it on yourself, on the rediscovering. And then when the time comes, you will be ready to aim that focus on where you need to be, where you are being redirected. Why is it gotta go so deep? I don't fucking know, but I don't shoot the messenger. That's just, don't shoot the messenger. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I love y'all so much. I really hope that this was helpful. I know that I didn't give much advice other than to make sure that you're staying grateful, stay grateful, keep your eye on yourself and your blessings moving through this. And give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. That's my advice. But most of this was just really explaining what you're going through. So hopefully I can be a voice for you, and it can land in a way that makes you feel a little bit more, I don't know, it's just easier, I guess. Makes you feel easier about everything that's happening. And also, as always, don't ever feel alone, because I'm right here with you, trying to make sense of it all, and hopefully here making sense of it for you, so that you can, you know, just have like a bit of a sigh of relief. You get me? Anyway, I love y'all so much. What is it? 1333, as I looked up as well. Maybe that's a good number for you. Or 333. I've seen a lot of 333s. And 818. Oh, and quadruple 2. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Love you so much. I see you. I feel you. I am you. Catch you in the next one. Bye.